Hello and welcome back to Oceanblock episode 4. So, crack-a-lacking, on with the Oceanblock pack. I've got a few things ready for today. This is a little bit new. You might not recognise this. Not that I often come around this side of the house. But let's go down and I will give you a quick update on what I've done down there. So, I've added another layer onto the smeltery here. And I've made this little room, look, my little tinker's room where I'm going to do my planning, make some tools and stuff like that. But firstly, I want to show you this. So yeah, I've added another layer and I've actually automated the process as well. So right now I've got a gem cast in there. If we look at that, a gem gold cast to try and cast diamonds. Okay, so I managed to get myself, if we look at the recipes here, and go to, where is it? In here. A diamond cluster. I managed to get enough chunks to make a cluster. And then I was going to melt it in the smeltery. Okay, I've actually already recorded a bit of an episode. It already went wrong. But if we click here, go into... Where is it now? The smeltery, please. In here, there we go. Yeah, so I thought I could melt this down. And then I realised that actually we need blazing blood as opposed to lava. So blazing blood is a lot hotter than lava, because when I put the diamond chunk in there, or the cluster, it basically said, it sort of come up with a blue bar and said it wasn't hot enough. Okay, so then I was in a bit of a pickle where I was like, right, how am I gonna process this cluster? So I came down to my little auto processing jar setup, which I've now got churning out lots of lava. We've got cobblestone here. If you look at the back here, I've got a cobblestone generator. The chest on top collects all the cobble. It automatically puts it into here, and then I could have this set to lava and that would crack on. But I've turned it off at the moment. But as you may have saw there, it was actually set to diamond, because I'd done it here, but I had to make a change. So I had been powering this with lava, but it turns out it wasn't hot enough. We needed a high temperature as opposed to the low temperature. Yes, so the red flame look being low temperature, which is any sort of normal flame. The high temperature is any soul flame in a sense. So yeah, luckily we had some soul sand. I think we got from the barrels when we went exploring. So I've made this soul campfire, and it meant that I could actually put it in there. So I think we might be able to show it off with this emerald. Let's have a look. Yes, so look, the emerald needs high temperature. So if I click that, that's going to process. And then after a little bit of time, that should pop into here. It's going in. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. So stop that. And there we go. 1 emerald. Now, when I was making this cast, for any of you guys that are trying to make the cast, I tried a few different sort of, in quotes, gems. And none of these, like cinnabar, the niter, none of that worked. I had to use a ruby in the end, and I lost the ruby as well. Okay, so bear that in mind. Put a ruby in the casting table, pour the gold over it, and you'll get your gem cast. So let's pop that away. And do you know what? I'm going to pop them in here for now as well. The diamonds, I want to upgrade one of my sluices today. So the idea is I want to get a diamond sluice, and then I want to completely automate it. And I'm going to go down the route of thermal expansion. So we're going to need some sort of dynamo. And then a... Oh, what's it called? It's not a pump. I was looking into the mechanism pumps. Is it an Aqueous Yes, this is. Ugh, this is it. The Aqueous Accumulator. Which is, well, it's copper, glass. It's all relatively easy. Cast iron we can get. So it's all easy stuff, really. But the first thing I want to do is let's actually nab one of these. And let's give that an upgrade, shall we? So we need 3 of these. We're going to come in here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, I believe. Pop that in. And there we go. A diamond sluice. So it's significantly faster than the iron one, but also a bit less fluid efficient. So the iron one was more efficient than the wooden one before it in terms of how much fluid it would use. But this one's going to use more fluid, but also be quicker. So let's turn that up. And do you know what? We can actually get them both going and compare them a bit. So does it look quicker? Yeah, it's just slowly catching up the iron one, isn't it? So yes, it's definitely a little bit quicker. But the good thing about this is we can fully automate it. So the wooden one, there was no automation. The iron, we can automate the items in and out. But now the diamond one, we can automate the fluid going in as well. So hence, I want that Aqueous Accumulator. So let's have a little look at how we're going to make that. So the Redstone Servo, we need some cast iron. Have I got any of that left? Oh, I've got enough here, look, just to make 1 ingot. Excellent. I think, have I got my redstone in there? I have. So let's grab that. And we want to pop that like so. 1 Redstone Servo. We're then going to need 4 copper, iron, and a bucket. So 4 copper, iron, and I should have buckets in here. And then we also needed some glass. Do you know, I'm going to use the white glass. I want to try and use that up. And that, yes, will allow us the Aqueous Accumulator. Now, I believe I need to put this above water, but for now, I'm going to put it back here. Have a look. And I don't even know if we need power, you know. Redstone control disabled. Augmentation, don't need to worry about. Let's see. Oh, and I've got this new pickaxe as well. Look at this. This rose gold pickaxe. But I'm not going to be using that. Well, I'm using it right now. But we're going to upgrade that in a moment. So let's grab some water. And this might not work. This could be an absolute fail. Maybe it has to sit in the water. Aha, okay, yes. Right, yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then, I don't know if this is going to work sat on top of it. Okay, it's not. The tank is empty. What about if we sit it? So I might need to use some sort of pipes here. Now, I'm curious if the cast iron tubes will work. They're from the jar mod. So I'm doing a little bit of experimenting here. Let's actually pick that back up. Let's fill the floor in. Pop that there. Okay, it connects. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. No. Okay, let me have a look. Let's have a look at what pipes we can get. Fluid pipe. Oh, we could definitely do that. Hold on. Let's go and try the fluid pipe. I'm trying to find the cheapest way I can do it. What do we need? We needed 2 buckets, iron, and redstone. So let's grab that. Let's grab all of that. Let's come to our crafting bench. Okay, I'm hoping this works. I might need a tool to configure it. I've never used this pipes mod before. Okay, and that again isn't working. So let's let's have a look if there is... Okay, there is a pipe wrench, which is just any sort of rod or stick and 2 flint. So we can... That's an easy one. We've got that. Was it like that? It was. Okay. And it says click on a pipe to configure. So fingers crossed this is going to work. Okay, so that's out. That's disconnected. Yes! Yes! Okay, so we don't need power for this. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so then at this point, I'm going to be looking at hopper on top. Not like that. That's not on top. There we go. It's a bit finicky. You've got to sort of aim at this little lip around this edge here. So that's on there. We can now fill that with gravel. Look at that. Oh, and it's so fast. Excellent. Okay, let's... I need to grab something storage-wise. Now, I was looking at getting into the crate mod a little bit. So we can see here, I want to get a large crate. I want to go a bit overkill with it. But we need a whole bunch of iron. Big crate. We need stripped oak logs. Okay, so we need a bunch of stripped oak. Okay, so I've just made a whole bunch of these small crates. 16, I think I worked it out at, because you need to upgrade each one independently. So for the large crate, we need 2 big. For the big, we need 2 basic. So that's 4 basic we need. And each basic needs 4 of the small crates. So let's have a look if I've done my maths right. So 4 of those. Excellent. Basic crate. And we're going to get a load of quests here as well. And I've got to hand a bunch in, actually. Why did that stop there? Ah, because we need even more. I had to go and chop a whole bunch of trees as well. And ignore my hunger. I am getting very, very hungry on this game. I've got to sort out a food source, which I think I'm going to do in between episodes. I've carried on expanding my island a little bit. This one here. I just need to grind all the dirt. But let's have a look. Okay, we got another one. What am I short of there? Oh, I'm massively short, aren't I? Okay, I derped out there, didn't I? Or did I? No, that's right. Hold on, we're nearly there. 2 of those. Grab that. Do that. 1 large crate. Let's go and stick this down here. Because I think I'm losing all of my items. Yes, I did. I lost all my items. What a donut. Right. Yes, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's pop that in there. And that's just gonna... Like, I haven't got to do a thing now. That is absolutely amazing. So the next step is to automate the input. So I basically need to hook up a cobble gen with some sort of smasher thing. So if we have a look at gravel and we click this, and we can see here all the different options. So we've got a squeezer, a mechanical squeezer. I mean, that's not too difficult. It would be an investment using that 1 diamond that we've got. A crusher and a pulverizer. So a pulverizer is not a bad option. And if I'm right, can't we do... Yeah, we can. We can just use cobble. We have a chance of getting sand, which is fine. Sand can go through as well, but we'd need to filter out the flint. And then we have an optional catalyst. But we will need to power that, and I'd probably power it with lava. So the machine frame, okay. So maybe this is something for next episode that we can work on. But that is very, very cool. I'm very happy with that. And look at this. That is churning through. We're getting so much stuff now. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to let that crack on. Let's eat an apple. Because I can't sprint. Okay, so the diamond sluice is done. The thermal power we didn't need, but the water's set up. The next thing I want to do is a backpack. And I might not be able to do that quite yet. So let's have a look, because there is a backpack mod in here. Simply backpacks. And just for this starter one, which is 18 slots, or at least 18 stacks. I'm not sure how that works. Auto pickup as well I quite like. But we need 3 leather, string, white dye, and a chest. And that might be the leather that I start struggling with. So let's just have a look at what mob drops we got. No, look at this. We've got enough. We got that. We got the string. I need to make a chest. And we need some white dye, which actually... Where did I put it? I've got a whole bunch of bone meal, I think, in here. Yes, from sieving dust. Okay, so 2 of those. Nab them. Make a chest. Do that. Press that. And yes. Okay. And now, can we equip this? It's 18 slots. Can we put this in a back slot? Don't think there's a slot for it. No, there's not. Unless we... Nope, we can't even put it in our chest slot. So it doesn't quite work like that. But I wonder... So the uncommon... What do we need? A block of gold and 2 ingots. Hold on. We haven't quite got enough gold. Let me just have a look down here. I reckon we could probably do it. There's no gold in there. Let's have a look, because I wouldn't mind making it bigger. And then we can actually go out and I can collect a whole bunch of stuff out there. So that's going to turn into, what, 10? So yes, this will definitely be enough. Let's grab 2 out of there. Okay, that takes a little while to melt down. Yellow dye, I believe we've got. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Ready and waiting. A couple more chests. So let's make those. Gold should be ready. Yes, let's cast off that whole block that we need. And then, yeah, I think we'll be ready to go out and explore. But before we do, I want to quickly go through making my new tools, because I've done some looking into some bits. And different materials have different traits. So, I've tried picking like an early game set. Okay, so 33 stacks. Oh, that's massive. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, excellent. Right, let's bin off some of this stuff that we don't need on us right now. Quick clear of the inventory, and then we can get on to making the tools. I think that'll do for now. Right. So, yes. Basically, what I've discovered is, if you look here, you can see that I've got the iron pickaxe, we've got the durability, and then it says cultivated 2, piercing and sturdy. I'm not sure about the piercing, but the sturdy is because it's an iron head. Okay, so it makes it have more durability. And the cultivated is because I've used... The cultivated 2 is because I've used a wooden handle, so that gives it 1 level. And then a wooden binding, which gives it the 2nd level. And that reduces how expensive it is to repair. Okay, so wood makes it easier to repair. If I add stone, it increases the mining speed, and iron for durability. So what I've actually done is in here, I've already got a bunch of handles and a bunch of bindings. Okay, the next thing I want to do is actually grab a couple of these. I think we'll just go with that for now. Let's pop that in there. Let's grab our iron. Okay, and let's cast off one of these. And you know what? I'm going to go for a second one. Because I want one for the axe. Oh, Enderman's going crazy in the rain. And then one for the... What was this thing called? The mattock. So yeah, as you saw there, My current one is broken, but we won't worry about that. Okay, and then I want a couple of these, don't I? One for the pick and one for the mattock. Excellent, okay. And that will then appear in here. Wait for the last one. There we go. And then if we come into here, so axe, let's grab that out. Pop them in. And one iron axe. Okay. We also want a pick. And then I want the mattock as well. Yes, so look at that. We've upgraded all of our tools now. So mining speed is 6 on that, compared to before it was 4 on the stone one. This has got a mining speed of 6 as well, like the one I had. But I think it would be cheaper to repair. I'm not sure. I do have this rose gold one that I made. That is a mining speed of 10. And the rose gold allowed it to have extra upgrades. Now, rose gold is copper and gold. And then we got that one there. But I also want to make a new sword. So, if we use a seared stone, which I've already got some in here. Look, we've got some seared stone melted down. It increases the attack in a hot environment. And we are in a warm ocean, which I think classes as a warm environment. We can also add flint for attack and then again wood for the durability. So what I've got is a flint handle to go with... I need to make another handle. Hold on a minute. Let's just grab that. So yeah, sword takes 2 handles. Oh, I'm a donut. They're in there. Okay. And then we need the small blade cast. So let's grab that out and let's grab our seared stone. Yes, so that's all 3 parts then. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay, right. So the seared stone for that, I did just smelt down some of the bricks I had. But there's other ways to actually get seared stone. So if we look in here, we can obviously use stuff that's made from seared stone. We can put grout straight in there. And I think that's what I might have to do. So let's have a look in here. We'll go one of those, and one of those. Pop all of that in. Chuck that in. That's going to take a little while to smelt. I will cut and come back when that's ready. And there we go. 1 seared stone small blade. Let's grab that. Come over to our table. And we go one of them, and one of them. And there we go. A seared stone sword. The attack damage is 6.51. Now what was this? So it's only actually a little bit better. And I'm wondering whether I actually swap something out here. Because I think maybe an iron blade would be better. And then we go with a seared handle. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to throw that back in. And that should smelt back down. We're going to go for iron. Let's make an iron blade. I think iron's going to give us better attack damage. So let's nab that. The seared stone, which we want for a handle. And I do have a handle cast already made. So let's pour that out. Okay, we've got enough of that. And then let's throw those in. So we've got the flint handle. We've got the seared stone handle. And we've got that. And that's going to give us attack damage of 6.6. Actually, that's about similar. But we're losing the wooden part. But the durability, I believe, has gone up. Do you know what? I'm going to go with that for now. But I want to have a look. Because obviously we can make different alloys. And once we get back into the nether as well. We could definitely get some better materials for that. So let's pop that in. And also, anyone, if you guys know in the comments early game stuff, feel free to let me know. I'm not too proud to take advice. Quick tidy up of the inventory. And then I think we take our backpack and we go and do a bunch of exploring on the ocean and just get loads and loads of crates. So, yes, I'm going to get ready and I will see you out on the sea. Okay, so I've sorted my inventory. I'm all ready to go, but I don't like the look of this rain. This rain is absolutely minging. I'd rather not go out in the rain. So, what we're going to do first, until it gets late and we can sleep the rain off, is shall we actually clear some of these quests that we've been getting? So, obviously, last episode I forgot to hand a lot of these in. But let's hand that in. So, a random reward is going to give us some ice seeds. Okay. We can work with that later on. We have an add-on range tier 8. What is that for? Industrial foregoing. I'm not sure. We've got the ice seeds there. So that means we can grow ice. That's a strange one, isn't it? Growing ice. Okay. So this now, apart from getting the animals, which it does say optional, and getting the netherite sluice, this is about done. Now, in exploration, we did go to the nether last episode, and we didn't collect any of the goodies. So, one random reward, we got a blue laser lens. We got a flux core. And we got a diamond crafter. What is that? Okay, I believe that's like an auto crafter. Let's now go storage. So we've just done a whole bunch of these crates. So 3 times compressed gravel. I'll take it. An obsidian boat. And a building gadget. Now I've used that before on the all-in-one sky block. But I just want to come down here. Now that we've got all of that gravel. Let's... You know what? Can we put... Okay, we can't put compressed gravel in there. But we can put that in. So I do need to add a chest, don't I? Oh, look at this. And we're getting more diamonds. Excellent. Let me quickly nab a chest because I want to fill that up and then that can work in the background. Yeah, just a normal chest will do for now. I'll probably eventually put a crate on there. But we need to get to that point where we're automatically filling it up. Okay, this is going to be a lot. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh, it's amazing. We've got some diamond chunks in here already. So what have we got now? I can actually turn those. Let's do that. Let's come in here. Do you know what? I'm going to pop that in there and that will turn both of them into diamonds. Excellent. Okay. Getting sidetracked there. So they're all handed in. And then I think, yes, mystical agriculture. So we've just got some ice seeds there. And we got a mob fan. Oh, now I want to look at using this next episode. And this is also why I want to go out opening crates. I'll explain more about that in a moment, but we've got a few things in here. So we did just make the fluid pipes. We get another obsidian boat. The building gadget we got as a reward. We got a band of aura. That is from Botania, I believe. And a lapis lazuli axe. Well, that seems a little bit underwhelming. That's from Mechanism Tools. 9 attack damage. What? That's better than the sword I've just made. Okay, that's a weapon. That's a new weapon for us. Now, I'm slowly but surely running out of room in these chests for dumping all of this random stuff. Lots of boats. The Band of Aura, I don't think we can use yet until we get into Botania. But yes, the mob farm, I do want to eventually make some cursed earth. But we need a wither rose, and one of the ways to get a wither rose is in the pulsating crates, which we found a few in the overworld. I think they're predominantly in the nether. But as well as the cursed earth, actually, we can get the blessed earth. Oh, which is really, really easy. So I think we'll look at that next episode. Because I was setting up the island for setting up sort of some farms. This big old island on the map here. So I think we'll look at that next episode. But for now, this episode's going to get really long otherwise. It's already getting a bit long. I get too carried away. This pack's amazing. I'm loving it. But let's go and have an exploration. Now, this has auto pickup. I wonder how we enable that. I'm not 100% sure, but I suppose it's not a big deal for now. Okay, so let's just start grabbing loads of stuff. We've got some sponge there. Oh, we've got some other goodies in that one. Okay, we've got some purple carpet, some dried kelp, music disc, a sponge. Okay, we'll take it. I wonder if we can find any of them pulsating crates. If I can, I think we might even concentrate on looking for them over anything else. Oh! Something tried dragging me down then. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep exploring and just harvest up a bunch of stuff and then come back afterwards and show you all the goodies that I've got. Ah, home sweet home. Hello, Mr. Llama. What a surprise. I didn't expect to see llamas spawning on my island. That's cool. That's pretty neato. Oh, lag spike. Lag spike for the win. But after spending, maybe an hour out at sea, we did get a wither rose. Oh, my days. But we did get loads and loads of other good stuff as well. So I got to the point where I was only looking for the pulsating crates, the sort of never looking ones, and the gold barrels. And what did we get? So we got a nether star. We got a whole bunch of trinkets. Look at all of these trinkets. Look at this. We got karma, so you receive discounts from villager trades. A ruby heart, so if I've got more than 3 hearts and I'm about to die, it'll prevent me from dying and put me on half a heart. So a little bit like a totem of undying, but not if you're on the brink of death already. A book of enchanting, so you don't need a bookshelf for enchanting. So that's pretty cool. That means we can get an enchantment table and not have to worry about putting all the bookshelves around it. And a horseshoe allows you to step 1 block height without the need of jumping. So, sorry, noise there, postman. So yeah, a little bit like how the horses can go up 1 block. So let's learn all of those quickly. Oh, and no, I explained karma, didn't I? Right, so Book of Enchanting. Oh, I love that sound. That sound is so satisfying. And if we look in our trinkets, I still need to unlock more slots, really. So we're going to need to sort out an XP farm at some point. But that will come next episode. What I want to do right now... Oh, hold on. We've got another heart piece there. A broken heart. So I think I've got 2 of those now, actually. If I remove that... Yeah, look, we've got the 5th piece and the 1st piece. So I'm imagining if we get all 5 of them, that's going to double our health, which is pretty cool. But we'll keep the ultra miner on for now. But what I want to do just before I wrap this episode up is look for... I thought I had a botany pot. Where did I put that? Oh, is it in here? No. Ah, crud buckets. Where did I put that? I feel like I'm being really blind. Or is it in my boat? Hold on, it could be in the boat. What else have I left in here? Yes, look, we've got some shulker shells. We've got an enchanted golden apple. But most importantly, a hopper botany pot. Now, if I go and grab myself a piece of soul sand. And do you know what? I think I've got some crates. Yes, a small crate. Let's set this up just here. So the crate, the hopper botany pot on top. So anything that grows in here should go straight down into here. I'm going to grab the rose. We're going to grab our soul sand. And then I should... Yes! Look at this. So instead of turning that straight into cursed earth, I can actually now farm it. So every 2 minutes, I'm going to get an extra wither rose. Oh, wow. What an episode. A few upgrades. We've got the diamond sluice now churning away in the background. We've got some new tools. A good old exploration there. What else did we do? I wrote it all down, didn't I? We've got our backpack as well. Wither rose growing. So next episode, we're definitely going to look at the cursed and the blessed earths and get a couple of mob farms set up. I want to get my island finished. As you can see on the map, I've said it a few times. It still needs finishing. Yeah, a lot of filling in there. But otherwise, I think that was some good progress. So yes, thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button on the way out. And until the next one, take care, stay cool. Bye-bye.